Hello everyone and welcome to this new video. My name is Zuka and today we'll talk about PvZ on StarCraft 2. I already show you a macro build order in PvP and now I will do the same kind of thing, but in PvZ you will see the build order is really safe, it's macro and it's easy to do. Let's go. We are on King's Cove. I'm the red Protoss at the top left corner and there is a blue Zerg at the bottom right corner. We'll go in my vision and I will explain you the build order. Okay, with this probe at 14, I will make a pylon in front of my natural expand. It's really important to do this kind of wall against the Zerg because you can take, for example, a mass Zerling, and it's really good to have a wall to hold this kind of attack. Okay, so I scout my opponent. I want to check if there is a 12 pool or something like this. Okay, I will make my gateway at 16. And I will add my first gas at 17. Okay, so I scout him. Like, okay, so gas, scout, I check. Okay, this is at first at this timing. 52 seconds. It's at first. It's a standard at first. Okay. So I don't, there is no risk for jungle flood at the moment. There is no spawning pool, there is no gas. Okay, so I will put my Nexus at 20. It's a standard opening at this moment. So I try to fake a cannon rush at this position. I do this kind of fake sometimes. There is some Zerg which will put many drones and try to kill this pylon, and you will take an advantage in terms of economy. Okay, don't forget, if you want more video like this, you can ask me in the comment section below, and of course you can subscribe to my channel if you want more video, and you can click on the bell to be notified for my next video. Okay, this was the promotion time. Second assimilator has been put at 21 and pylon at 22, and now the build order will begin. Okay. So I come back with my probe. I will chrono boost one adept. Don't do your warp gate at this moment, and I will add a Stargate. Okay, this is a standard expand into Stargate. This is a standard build order. I will add another adept, and I will of course make my warp gate just after this. I delay my warp gate because I want a faster Stargate. Okay, now I take my mineral and I do more probes. You see, I almost never stop my probe production. With my adept, I want to check if there is a salt base. With this adept, I will put this adept in my wall. Some people will try to attack with this wall, but not me. I don't really do this kind of thing. I stay with my adept in the wall. Okay, so first unit will be an Oracle. You can of course do Phoenix first. So the sub base is at this position. At this timing, it's a standard double expand. So there is no risk of mastering at this moment. If there was no sword, it can be a Rocholin or Banning Burst, for example. Okay, I take 2 gas. Really important, don't forget these 2 gas, and I will add my my Phoenix. With my Oracle, I will try to do some damage, and okay, with this Phoenix, I will try to do to take some units. Okay, I will add my tech. So Twilight first. I put 2 probes in each gas. I will kill this Overlord, of course. With this Oracle, I try to do some damage. You will need some multitask to do this kind of build order. Okay, I kill 1 probe. Okay, 1 probe is not so much, but it's good because I know that there is Roach and Evo Chamber, so I'm safe. At this moment there is no kind of all-in, no mass Roach, and I can try to do some damage with this Oracle. Okay, try to kill this. If I kill this, so Robo after the Twilight. Around the 4-minute marks, and 2 more gates, really important. So now I have one Phoenix, I have one Oracle. The Phoenix will be useful to take my natural expand, my third expand, sorry. I add the Twilight Council as soon as I start my my War Prism. And now I will take my sword. Really soon I will take my sword. You can see a little mistake here. I did not put 2 more probes in this simulator, but most of the time I do 2 and not 3-1. No, it's not a big deal. Okay, I take my sub base, I put a pylon, and now with this War Prism I will try to do some damage with an Archon drop. Archon drop is really good. So I will just make 4 High Templars, and I will make them into Archon. And of course I will try to take some units, some overlords, and I have my tech because it's one of the most important things. Okay, a little misclick here. Now I have the robotic, I have the tech for the storm, I have the tech for the charge, and I will just add my forge, and I will go in the macro game. So the Phoenix and the Oracle are here to deny the scout and to secure the sub base, because I can take it easier like this. And you see, I try to kill some overlord, and the little mistake here. So you see there is many queens, but if there is so many queens, don't forget that it means he has not enough economy. You see, his economy is like mine, so it's okay for me. And you see, I'm ahead in terms of economy, in supply, so this is very good as Protoss to be ahead in terms of supply. Really good. Okay, I add a second robotic, and now I will just make full Immortal production. I will of course make attack upgrades, and of course storm. With storms, I will just make 4 High Templars to do this, to storm the opponent, and rest of High Templars will be for Archons. Okay. So I will take my my gas at this position soon. With my War Prism, I try to do some damage, and I focus on Overlord. If I meet some Overlord at the middle of the map, I can try to kill some Cryptumors. Many players will make a fast observer to kill Cryptumors, but I don't really do this kind of thing because I take so many all-in when I do this kind of build order. I want faster Immortal. Okay, so Immortal, charge, of course upgrades, and I will start adding some gateway. As soon as you think that you can't do any more damage with this War Prism, if there is a risk to lose this War Prism, just go in your sub base, and you see with your Oracle you can do some stasis ward. It's really good. If there is a run by, you can hold it really easily. And now it's simple. Just make Immortal. Just make upgrades. You see, I forgot it a little bit. Just make Archons, and you have 4 Templars. You have 4 Templars, sorry. You have mass Immortals, and that's it. You see, I try to scout him. I try to know what kind of units he is doing, and I see many Hydraulics and many Zerlings, and almost no Roach. So it means Hydraulic bannings. It's really common to do this kind of playstyle, and I can keep my army, keep doing my this kind of army. Okay. So now I just add more gateway. Don't forget your supply, because I know him. I know this opponent, and I'm curious. I really expect a drop, like address drop. So I put a photon cannon here in case of drop. Honestly, 1 cannon is not very useful, but it can help. If you really fear about drops or things like this, just add some cannons. And you see, just Immortals, just Archons, just Zealot with rest of your economy, and and just more units, and you just need to wait him, just wait him. And as soon as you have your +2, you see in this game I did it a little later, I forget it, honestly it was in a best of 3, so I was a little stressed, but try to don't forget it. And this opponent is around 5,300 MNR. And you see, now, I tried to engage him, because my +2 is almost finished, and is in front of my army. So you see, there is some bandlings, I can just storm these bandlings, because I want to avoid as many bindings as possible. But I just do more units, just more units. Okay, so now I just try to make him, I just wait him, and there is no creep at this position, so I don't really fear about an attack. When you fight in the creep, it's really harder because of speed bindings. And now you can see there is some overlord which can drop. You can see it with the skin, and you know that there is many bindings, so there is binding inside this. So try to kill this overlord. You want to avoid a drop on your army. And you see, you just go back and you just storm. Just go back and storm. And if you did your High Templars really early in the game, you have many energy on them, and you can storm really easily. And you have many storms. You just have many storms. And now I will just attack him because I have my +2. I will do a little timing push, and because there is many bandlings and zerlings, I try to add some stasis ward. In case of an attack, I can just go back, and he can be trapped in this stasis ward. Okay, and just attack him. Don't forget, if there is many bandlings, keep your Archons in front of your army. You want to avoid, you really want to avoid a banding push into your Zealots. And you see, just storms. And now we totally killed him. And with this stasis ward, I did like 5 bandlings, and it's the game. It's totally the end of this game. This build order is really strong, it's macro, and it's really standard. I hope you like this video, and thank you for watching. Again and again, if you have any questions or any feedbacks, you can put a comment in the comment section below. You can put a thumbs up if you really like this video. Thank you for watching. Bye!